Hey everybody, welcome back, Falcon! Mad Games Tycoon episode number 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the first episode. If you haven't checked it out yet, what are you waiting for, dog? Look, I'm gonna have an annotation pop up right now. Is it there? If it's not there, then I feel like quite the fool. But there should be an annotation jump to the first episode in case you missed it and you're not sure what we're doing over here. First episode, hopefully you're not too upset. We didn't make any game yet. We did 2 contract works and we also built this room, and we also built a restroom, which was a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. I never knew it was so hard to build a restroom, but apparently that's what I found out in this game. Either way, we are balling in money because of contract work, but you know, we just had to pay Michelle Baker $2,000 right there. Now, remember when I made the toilet? It was to do with the quality of the office. The more quality, this will basically read out. Quality of the office. If you have many stars, many employees are available. It also increases the willingness to work of the employees. So that's the reason why it's good to have a toilet here. So right now we're going to pause this up really quickly, and we're going to make our first game. Now, mind you, what I talked to you guys about in the first episode, please leave your game ideas in the comments. And just let me know, I wanted to be named this, and I wanted to involve, you know, like action-adventure, RPG, hacking, whatever. Let me know some details in the bottom, and I'm going to go through it, and I'll pick the ones that I find really interesting. You know, if you have a funnier title, probably the better chance you get in. That's all I'm going to throw it out there. And also, I'll pick them based on trends and things of that nature. So don't get upset if your game doesn't get picked. But just keep leaving game suggestions every episode. I'll go through them and I'll keep looking at them. So let's develop our first game over here. We're going to go into develop game. Well, let's see. What's trending right now? We have pets and arcade trending. Okay, let's see how this works out here. What if I just highlight this? Trend. Okay, that's all it tells me. So pets and arcade. Let's go and do retail is all we could do right now. MMO costs 2.5 million. Free to play is 5,000, but we need to unlock it. So we'll do retail. And who likes free to play anyway? Rarely anybody does, because you know what free to play means? It means microtransactions in game. They take money out of you inside the game itself. Not gonna name any companies that do that, but you know, you probably know the ones. And then select a topic. So pets and arcade is trending, so let's actually go with a pet. And we have to do this without an engine because we haven't developed an engine just yet. So all we could do right now is just, they're optimized for skill games. All we have is PC speaker and text characters. So, you know, we have to definitely get an engine up and running at some point. And, main genre. Well, we have to go with arcade. That's exactly what's trending. So the better trend it is, the more money we'll probably get. Expect the first few games to just bomb nasty. This game is kind of really merciless when it comes to rating your games. Like, it'll just tell you to fuck off instantly. It's kind of really crazy. Now, we need a name here for our pet game. So we're gonna go with, what can we name this bad boy over here? Don't feed it crackers. Now, you're probably wondering, what does that even mean? You know, it's not a good idea. You know when they say Polly wants a cracker, the parrot? Don't feed it crackers. It's a bad thing, as a matter of fact. You know, birds' internal organs aren't set up like humans' organs, so when you give them human food, all that salt and shit, that's not too good for them. So this is gonna be a kid-oriented game. Don't feed the fucking animal crackers, alright? Little Billy, little Jill, whatever. So don't feed it crackers next, and then we need to select the platform. The only thing that's gonna be available for us right now is gonna be personal computer. So we'll go with that one, and again, that's all you need. PC gaming is basically, or it's at these days, right? So there you go. PC gaming. Let's go next, and let's see. This is where you kind of move the sliders around to find out, you know, what's going to be what. Now, for what are we doing? We're doing a pets and arcade game, huh? So let's see here. I'm going to say that gameplay is a little bit more important in an arcade game than graphics, so we'll probably, you know, move this a little bit over here. Story and game length. I'm going to say story for an arcade game? Nah, dog. We probably have to go with... No, you know what? Gameplay for an arcade game or graphics? You know what? Arcade sounds like graphics, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe over here graphics. Yeah, sure, that's probably alright. Yeah, sure, why not? Now, story and game length. I'm gonna say story in an arcade game? You don't even care about the story. So let's make it a little bit lengthy, so, you know, people don't feel like they're wasting their time over here. Atmosphere and functions for an arcade game. I'm gonna say atmosphere, right? Yeah. Not too far off, maybe like a 2. Game depth and beginner friendly. I would like it to be beginner friendly, but I want to have some depth too, so maybe like roughly here. And then core gamer and casual gamer. It's an arcade game, you know. You don't really have like hardcore. Well, I mean, that's not true. You have like all the MLG Street Fighter fans that are like hardcore arcade gamers, right? Yeah, I guess a little casual. Why not? Yeah, you know what? Let's maybe here. Tell me, guys, which one? This one, okay. You know, somebody in the comments said this one. I'm reading this from the past in the future. It's kind of weird. Don't even worry about it. Next, alrighty. So here is where we kind of prioritize different tasks now. Remember, graphics is what Michelle Baker is good at. She's going to compliment me that because I'm more of the gameplay and technology developer. So let's do gameplay. We'll do some graphics for sure. 20 and 25. There's got to be some sound. The game's really finicky about sound. Like, they usually, like, you know, bust your balls over sound. So we'll do, like, you up to here. Then we'll do graphics one more time, maybe. And then gameplay one more time. Oh, we have one more left over. You know what? Because the game busts your balls in sound, I'm going to go with, you know, sound one more time. Alrighty, priority 100. We're going to do this in English language because the more countries you unlock, it costs more money. It's 5,000 per, and right now we're kind of low on the money spectrum, so right now it's going to be just an English audience only. No offense to, you know, foreign countries out there. We'll get to you at some point. Start development. Alrighty, so that's up and running. Don't feed it crackers. We'll see how that goes. Hey, Falcon, come on, dog. You need to get to work. It's not toilet time. Alrighty, so meanwhile this happens, let's think about hiring. Oh, this has to stop the time. I wish that you could still run it in the background when you're over here hiring more staff. I want to get one extra dude to kind of work on our marketing over here. So I think that's how it works anyway. Hold up, let me, before we hire somebody, let's go over here. Create a marketing campaign, staff. Yeah, you do need a staff over here. Create a marketing campaign, choose a game. Don't feed it crackers, sure. And then we want to drop some money on maybe posters? Radio? Well, that's way too much money, man. We could do flyers at this point. Or do I want to go down with 30,000 for posters? No, you know what? Our first thing's gonna bomb anyway, so let's just stick to flyers. Now, let's see if that works by itself. I'm not entirely sure if it does. More than likely, you need somebody working in there. So, free SCOB got unlocked, a new game engine was released. In the manager's office, you can buy the engine. Oh, over here. Buy engine. 10,000. This is going to be optimized for skill games, and it has, you know, 10,000. Profit sharing 20%. Yeah, we need an engine anyway, so sure, we'll drop 10,000 on that one. And then it has, oh, it actually has sprites, so we could actually have sprites in our games as opposed to just relying on text lettering. So yeah, I bought it, right? I think I did. Okay. Now, yeah, this isn't even actually progressing because of the fact that we have nobody working there, so we definitely do need to hire an individual to work in there. Let's actually... Sega has released the game Pipelines. Oh, very clever. Let's see, we need a desk in there. So again, you know, we're gonna probably... You know what, we'll give this dude this over here. And now, don't take this as a, you know, a sexist thing like, oh, what is, you know, this guy, this newcomer, possibly male, have a better desk than the female. It's not like that. I just wanted my marketer to kind of be happy and do a better job for me. So I think that works out right about there. And for all we know, the market's gonna be a female too, so relax, alright? There's no agenda here. Let's go into hire staff, and let's see here. Frank Dry? Nope. It's gonna be a guy. I'm sorry. That was not supposed to go down that way, possibly. Music and sound, and then programming. Let's go with the programmer. I like that. Actually, no, we could probably use another music and sound dude. Because we have no music and sound people. So, yeah, we'll hire Thomas Portman over here. And you work over there, dog. You now have several employees. You can now build a lounge where you can place additional objects that require some of the staff. Oh, okay. Well, that's not going to happen right now, but cool. Now, the problem here is that I am doing my... I hope this ends before the game does, because I want the hype to be before the game releases. I don't think it is going to be, though. Don't feed it crackers. Alrighty. So we got a 20 in gameplay, 32 graphics, 16 sound, and 24 technology. The work on this game has been completed. The test patterns have already been sent to all gaming magazines. Would you like to produce the game itself, or do you want to contract with a publisher? We can't produce it ourselves because it requires like an office and like this whole production line. So we're gonna definitely have to go with a publisher for this one. So what's cool about this game, the game has so much depth, is that when you do this, you pick a publisher, but they all have different fan bases. So for instance, like Tay2 has an economic simulation fan base. Pandai has a fighting game fan base. So it's pretty interesting, dog. Like, you know, it's something that Gamers Go Makers and Game Dev Tycoon didn't have, to my knowledge, as much as I remember it anyway. So, we want to actually cater to that fan base of that publisher, right? So we're doing an arcade game. Kemco actually has the arcade fan base, so we're gonna... Oh, also Koei. We're gonna get $5 per game that we sell. Koei gives us 6. They both have 1-star market strength. Let's start going with Koei just because of the $6 one. So we'll go with them. Arcade. Alrighty, we got a few little, not too much, but a few little upgrades here. 30.1, 20.1, and 0.2. So hey, good for Michelle Baker. She actually went through with it. Your first game was completed. You can now build a research area. There you can research new features, genres, and themes for your games. That's going to be really important, I would say. Now here's our first review. It's going to be dog shit terrible right now, I'll tell you that much. Don't feed it crackers. Fuck X forever, Koei. I have already seen better graphics. This is even better. The sound has many weaknesses. There have been a lot better. The control is too complex. This could have been improved. This game is a crash landing. The game is not worth the look. Thanks a lot, dog. It's only my first game. Just sync my company initially. Thanks. So, let's say okay. And over here, we're going to check out how much it sells, or how well it sells, or how bad it sells. We'll see. Please start selling. Please make me some money. Oh, it's a pretty bad week. So this will tell us, right now we're 26,000 under the gun. Now we're 15,000 under the gun. So we at least want to come off breaking even. I'd rather break, you know, in positives, so we'll see. Now here comes the flyer. The marketing campaign for your game has been completed. You can now assign a new task to the marketing team. Okay. So there you go with that one. Hopefully the marketing kind of gives us a little bit of a nope. Nope. Absolutely not. Alrighty, so we have that done. We want to start making a new game? Yeah, I would imagine so. Actually, what if we start getting the research up and running? Let's see here. Research, just so we could open up some more genres. Here is where you discover new topics, genres, features, and technology for your company. It requires at least 1 staff, but 2, 3, or even more will help you research faster. Do we even have room for this place is a real problem here. I don't think we probably do. Not without... Yeah, not without moving something around. Oh boy. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah! Able to fit it through. 17,000, you know, I'm going through money right now, but hopefully it's to make money later on. So we're going to only have one person working on research. That's all we can really afford. Assuming I have to hire somebody for it. So we're going to give them, you know... I'm sorry, dog. You're going to have to just deal with a gray Ineka desk over here. I don't have the money to be giving you all fancy desks now. So let's have you face the outside so nobody ambushes you from the back. Good. Your people are liable to get ambushed, man. You never know. There you go. Okay. And let's get this game going again. We need to hire somebody for there, obviously. Hire a staff member. Frank Dry's the only dude left, huh? Alrighty, Frank. I guess we have to hire you, not because you're the best dude for the job, but you're the only dude for the job. So let's have you drop over here, Frank, and let's see about researching a genre. Sure, why not? RPG, 50,000? You gotta be out of your fucking gore. No, absolutely not. Feature, sprites is 10,000. You know, that we could probably do. What else do we have here? Research topics, excuse me. Scrolling, okay. Thanks, Scrolling. I'm over here busy, though. Research topics. Martial arts, Stone Age, medieval, cyberpunk. Alrighty, those are basic. Understandable. And then we have staff. Alrighty, we'll do... Oh, we got scrolling now, too. We'll do sprites first and foremost. So you work away, my friend. And then we'll probably go into a contract for now because we need some money coming in. Write a story, 20 weeks, that's a lot of money. But if we fail it, that's also 29,000 down the can. So yeah, we're gonna give it a try. I think we should be able to pull it off, though. We'll see. It looks like we probably should. Alrighty, you're over here just hanging out for now, Thomas. Just hang out, have a good time. And let's forward this a little bit here so we get this contract out of the way. Kremlins has released the game Y-Type, and we have a new research genre, Jump and Run. Jump and Run requires reactions. Evasive violence is a verb of this genre. Okay. Hey, Michelle, stop stretching. Get to work. God damn it, I would love to stretch too, but I'm not. I need to get this contract done. We need money. Alright, so here's our game was removed from the market. After your game stops selling, it'll get removed by the publisher itself. So the sales figures for this game are getting worse, therefore we have taken this game off the market. It was on sale for only 12 weeks. We sold, you know, almost 8,000 units. It cost us 30,000 to make, but we made 47 out of it, so we got a 17,000 profit. So, hey, not too bad. Alrighty. And then we'll get some more money from this contract coming up over here. We also have a research for PC, and only a few beeps will be heard in this game. And sprites are now done. This technique allows us to represent moving objects on the screen, such as the character or the opponents. Good. You research your first feature, now you can develop your own engine. Oh, interesting. I'm not going to do that just yet. I don't think we are, you know, ready for that just yet. PC speakers. Huh. Okay, we could probably do scrolling or PC speaker music. We'll do PC speaker, I think. Sure, you get to work on that one, dog. You need to go to the restroom. We're going to get this contract done in time, so that's not even an issue right now. Solving logical puzzles, no exaggerated violence, and slow gameplay are the core of this genre. And there we go, contract coming in, 69,000. Alrighty, I'm happy about that. Now you need to relax. I don't care about Koei releasing The Thief. You know what? They stole that idea from another company. I know, I have the insider dirt on them. Now then, you are going to create a marketing campaign for nothing. Okay, so you can only work until we have a game going on. I get you. I get you loud and clear. I'm going to wait for the PC speaker to finish up before we get another game going on. Is there a contract available, maybe? There is. Can we do this in 7 weeks? No, that's way too much workload. We could do this one easily, though. So we will do create sound effects for now. And then this is basically to give our time for this research to go through. Because I want to use the PC speaker for our next game. Mad Game Awards, yeah, we're not going to be anywhere near this right now, obviously. But somewhere down the line, I expect this to, because, you know, fuck X Forever is bound for glory. If you don't mind, just taking a little bit of a coffee break here. Hey, get back to work, dog. Come on. I need that shit up and running soon. We need to get another game going on here. Economic simulation. Money plays in this genre the main role. This is the achievable only with strategic thinking. And the new company, Qatari, will bring in a few months, the Qatari 5200 on the market. That's going to be the Atari spin-off, right? Totally is. Alright, we got to create sound effects, so 40,000 in our pocket. I like it. It's time to develop. Oh, come on, dog. You're still not done? Alright, any more contract work? Meanwhile, he finishes off over here. This one's actually really easy to do. But we'll do this one for 34,000. We should be able to do that in 7 weeks, right? Yeah, I think so. This is only to give him time to finish this PC speaker music that I want to get. Oh, is that going to be up on time? Yes, just barely. Joystick input. Alrighty. The company commander will bring in a few months to C63, not the 64. That's only the 63. It's one away from the 64. And boomski. Now! PC music should be done soon, and we can make our new game right now. Come on, make it. There you go. PC music is done. Now, meanwhile we work on our next game, dog, you're going to research maybe some genres or maybe a topic. Huh. Right now, horror and RPG is actually, trending. Is this, I don't think you can get this in time, though, are you? It's only 50 points, so maybe. No, but then I'd have to wait for you to finish up, and I want to make a new game right now, so... As a matter of fact, go to research features, you could do a joystick input, or scrolling. You know what, just work on scrolling for now. And then we are going to make our game here. So, game number 2. Develop a new engine. How would this work, out of curiosity? Oh, wait a minute. This is to make our own engine? Optimize. Oh, okay. That wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that just yet, though. I don't feel like we're ready. Maybe. 2 features? Ah. Maybe making our own engine wouldn't be the worst idea after all. You know what? Let's actually do it. Optimize for what genre? I'm going to say that arcade games are kind of in the in right now. So, yeah, we'll do optimize for arcade. Actually, you know what? The basic engine that's already in the game is for arcade, right? Like if we go to develop a new game and we go to... Oh, without an engine? No, none of them are. We have the free Scabe, which is optimized for skill games, profit sharing 20%. This one has sprites and PC speed. Oh, that's the one that we just did, right? Yes, I think. Let's make our own engine then. Fuck it. Let's be creative. Let's be adventurers over here. Develop an engine. I'm gonna call this for skill games, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it for arcade. Features. We're gonna go with what happened to my sprites? They're down here. So let's get sprites going. Do I want only text characters? Sure, why not? And we want PC speaker music. Oh, you could choose both of them or only... Oh, you have to choose both of them. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we'll go with this one. 23,000. We have the money for it. So, let's go into OK. And what do we call this engine over here? I'm going to call this the Falcon Way. Because it's bound for failure. So, the Falcon Way. And, sell engine. No, I don't want to sell it, man. This is my engine. Fuck everybody else. And then we're going to start development, right? Is that just all I'm going to work with? I think so. Yeah. Michelle Baker's over here taking a stretch. So, we're gonna, as a matter of fact, forego the second game to make our own engine, because I figure we have a better engine, we could kind of then make games suited to, you know, whatever upgrades we already have. If we look over here, there is no new engines, correct? No, just a free Scabe one. Electric Artist has released, yeah, I could care less about Electric Artist. You know what? They're just EA in disguise. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the lies. It's just EA. Ubisoft has released a game, The Future. Yeah, it's a Back to the Future ripoff. That's what my mama told me. Ninja Fighter, yeah, that's very creative. I'm just very bitter against my competition here. A new game engine is released in the manager's office. You can buy the engine. Fuck that engine, dog. I'm making my own. We don't have to use any other, company engine. We use our own engine, the Falcon Way. It's going to sell millions at some point. People will kind of go by. It's going to be like developing a cult following. I can feel it right now. The Falcon Way is done. Okay. Here's what we do. We're going to call it an episode here. Next episode, we actually make our second game finally. I know I'm lagging it a bit here, but I want to open up some features and then, get a good engine going before we make some more games. We still have $84,000, so we'll definitely go in with some money for this next game, and hopefully it does better than the first one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support does mean a lot. And again, keep leaving game name suggestions and genres in the bottom. We'll go over them, and I'll pick out the ones that I find really clever, and that also meet our little trends at the time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you next time.